Hi everyone, so I'm back to share another journal with you. This one is an Alice in Wonderland themed journal, and I'm calling it Alice's Adventure in Wonderland. The words I actually got were from a printable from Mrs. Coggs, and I've used a couple of her Alice printables in this journal as well. So the journal measures 8 1/4 by 4 1/2, one signature, 48 pages front and back, and it will be listed in my shop if you're interested. You can find the links for that below. So I've used a couple of different kits. I've used ARTYmaze, I've used Dreams Etc. I've used who did I just say I used? Mrs. Coggs, Mrs. Coggs, and obviously that's who I've used to make the journal. This is just some fabric, which is keeping the journal closed, comes off completely. So the cover here is one of ARTYmaze's kits, one of her pages from her Alice in Wonderland kit, and I just liked, because that is just, obviously that's just perfect for the cover. The words, like I said, they were from Mrs. Coggs. It was actually just written on what the name of the kit was. This was a little piece from ARTYmaze that was left over, and I just backed some there as well. So as you can see, it's all been stitched around the cover. The inside is a paper bag, like a thick paper bag. So let me just make sure I'm in frame. So ARTYmaze's Alice in Wonderland kit comes in 2 sizes, normal journal size and TN size. I've used the TN size. I think I have used some of the other pages from the full size, but they're the same kit. They just come in 2 sizes, just for different things. I used the pages from the other one for. So it says, "This way, Mad Hatter's Tea Party, wrong way." Sounds a little bit like me every day. So, oh, I used these as well, but I don't know where I got them on Etsy. They're bookmarks, and I don't know the name of the seller. This is like a double thingy here, a double layer there. Then this is obviously a tuck. This is from ARTYmaze's kit. It says, "How long is forever? Sometimes just 1 second." And then this I've made, this image is from Dreams Etc. And the background here, I tried to do some crazy stitching. It's my interpretation of some crazy stitching. And the papers on the back are from my new floral ephemera pack that I brought out the other day. So I printed that off, so I used that to just do some collaging on the tag. This is a TN page from ARTYmaze, and obviously I shrunk it right down. I think I've done 2 to a page, just because I wanted obviously various different sizes throughout the journal. Then here, journal card from ARTYmaze's kit. Don't know where this came from. I think it was a couple of just like one-off sheets that I'd bought years ago on Etsy when I was started getting into Alice in Wonderland. So that was that. It's just a set of postcards, and it's a little tuck there with a tag, and ARTYmaze's tickets. Just folded them over to make tabs, and that's a tag from ARTYmaze as well. Then here I have a little pocket, and that's the other side of the tab. Ticket tab. Little postcard there, and it says "Danger, Rabbit Hole," and a large ticket. I need to trim that a little bit more. That is from the kit. That's from ARTYmaze's kit. I love the roses and the checked, like the diamond checked there. This is actually from TaylorMade Journals. And then here I just wanted to fill it up a little bit more. These little tags, they were tags. Let me see if I've got any more anywhere else. Probably not. I think I might have used quite a lot of them. There was a full sheet of these little tags, and obviously I've trimmed off where it came from. That was the whole point. I was meant to keep that to tell you where that came from. Now I don't know where that came from. And this is just a page from ARTYmaze's Alice kit. I've just coffee dyed that. And it's like a full envelope for you to tuck things inside, and that's 2 of the little tags. Only I've chopped the top off and just stuck the 2 of them together. It says "Drink Me," and you've got Alice sitting there with, which looks like the glass about what she's about to drink. It changes her whole day. There we go. Done some bind it all punching there. Coffee dyed paper, another pocket here. This is from Mrs. Coggs. If you go onto Mrs. Coggs's Etsy and just write out Alice in Wonderland, I'm sure they will all come up in the search bar once you're on her shop. Another tag, I think that's from Dreams Etc. This is from ARTYmaze. This is ARTYmaze, Tea Time. Another pocket, love the hat there and the flowers on there. And another tag, that's from ARTYmaze. I love the stopwatch. And that is from Dreams Etc. That is from Mrs. Coggs, and that's all about the caterpillar. Then another little half page. That is actually the page I used for the front cover, only I'd shrunk it right down. A little tab there, which you get with the kit from ARTYmaze. Then here we've got a corner tuck, 2 little tickets, there's a little tuck spot there, and then we've got 2 little tickets there. You can do some journaling on them. And then here we have another bookmark, Off With Her Head. That is from Dreams Etc. And that is from, I don't know who it's from. This is a page from, there's some stuff in there. It's like a whole page, like a whole one side of a page I should say, from Dreams Etc. And it's got Alice in the background, and there's a tab there from ARTYmaze. So I just kind of folded that into like a full envelope, and then inside there, these are they're from Dreams Etc. They are full-size pages, but obviously I've shrunk them down. I think I printed like 4, 6 or something like that to a page, so I got them that size, but they are literally full-size, so just all shrunk down. And that goes in there, and it's cool because it's got the clock there as well. So that is from TaylorMade Journals. Missed that completely. There we go. Another tag that I made, that's my papers there. I'll put a link for that below. It was possibly 2 videos back where I showed you the printable for that. This is from Dreams Etc. Then some more bind it all punched page, centre of a signature, and I've done these little they were the tags, but I've chopped the taggy part off, and I just doubled them over to make like little dangle bits inside there. And what do we have here? We have, why can't I remember their names? You know who I'm on about. We've got the I don't even remember. I've got the rabbit, and we've got the teacups and the teapots there, and that's from the Queen of Hearts, one of our people. Why can't I remember their names? Tweedledum and Tweedledee, is that it? Ta-da, maybe not. Another tag journal card that I made. This is from Dreams Etc. and the papers again are from my new digital kit. That just flips out. That's obviously some ledger from TaylorMade Journals. And I had run out of my navigator paper, but I still had lots of paper left from obviously from other papers that I've bought. As simple as that. And I've actually got my new paper now, but I was using it, and it's so thick, and it's so, I think it was the ice paper that I was using for this. I had a little bit of it left, and I thought, right, I'll use that up, and I forget how lovely it feels. And then here is another, it's that away, it's Alice again. I love that. I don't know why, but that reminds me of a young what's her name? No, I can't. I don't know where it is. I can't remember nothing. Not Glenn Close, the other lady. Oh my gosh, I can't remember her name. Anyway, it'll come to me later. Probably in the middle of the night, and I'll shout her name out in my sleep. I can't remember her name. Oh, these. Again, these were 2 full-size journal pages, and they got shrunk right down. just to, I was going to make more tags, but I just popped them in there. There we go. Put it on the other way. And another corner tuck there with 2 little tickets. I've got the rabbit, not the rabbit, the Cheshire Cat, the Queen of Hearts there, and the rabbit, and 2 little like ticket things there. We have another bookmark and another tag from Dreams Etc. Another postcard. And somewhere to write, and again you can write on the back of that, and that is from, these are from ARTYmaze. That is Mrs. Cogs, that is Dreams Etc. That is ARTYmaze. Love the cup and saucers. That goes in there. Here we have Mrs. Cogs, Dreams Etc. and ARTYmaze. That all just pops in there. We have another flip here. Again, that's from Mrs. Cogs. I was about to say, why have I got a paper clip on there, but it's because that fell off. So this is just a page from ARTYmaze. It's been coffee dyed, and you can glue that as an envelope, or you could journal in there. You can make it into a booklet. You know, just left it like that so that the options are there for you to do other things. And it's another double ticket, which that's the other side. Little journal card as a tuck there, a postcard, and a large ticket. We have a tag there, a little postcard there, and bonkers. Have I gone mad? I'm afraid so. You're entirely bonkers. That's how I feel again some days. I can relate to this. Another bookmark. This is tea time. And another tag that I made. This is from Dreams Etc. And again, the crazy stitching. Well, to me it's crazy stitching because it's not on a straight line. That goes in there. And that tucks in there like so. And that is the back. So that is the journal. Quite enjoyed doing that. I haven't done an Alice in Wonderland in ages, so that's me completed that. I've wrote a big list actually, but it's not a big list, there's only about 5 things on there. Journals that I want to try and do, like I'm not going to do them in any order, but I've wrote down like the blue prayer journal, and I want to do the pink one and the purple one as well from Tsunami Rose. I've wrote down the Alice journal, Jane Austen. I want to do a Rose Garden one, and I'm going to go through all my digitals and see what kits I've got, because I've got so many, and obviously spring's somewhere around the corner, so do a few spring journals and maybe a Valentine's journal. Yeah, just going to write a big list of things to kind of boost me and keep me going. And also if you haven't, I'm trying to stretch, I'll probably fall off my chair in a minute. Oh yeah, I nearly did. I've got a little playlist for this. I'm going to be working in this. This is for me, this journal. It's going to be just doing fun things to make me happy in this journal. I'll be using up my scraps. I've already done a couple of videos. I've made the journal, making the journal was part 1. This was part 2. That was part 3, and hopefully tomorrow I will get another little page done, do something. It may be a tip in, it may be something I make and glue into it, who knows. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to put the playlist for that below as well. And yeah, so that will be in my shop. If you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.